Yes, good morning children. So today we are going to discuss types of data from page 57. See, here there are three types of data that can be entered in an Excel sheet, which can be as numbers, text and formula. So first we are going to discuss numbers. What are numbers? Numbers are that values that consist of numerals from 0 to 9 and the characters like plus, minus and all these special characters you can see. They are all included in the number values. Fine. So 0 to 9 numbers we all know. Then they can be used in calculations. Everybody knows that calculations you can do with the numbers only. So this is one feature, that with the number values we can do the calculations. Then in addition to actual numbers, Excel also provides, also stores date and time as numbers. So it means if you are putting date and time, that will also be included in numbers only. Now by default, numbers are right aligned in the cell. What do you mean by right here? Right aligned here means that suppose we are putting anything, any number in one cell, right on the left hand side only, means because when you start, you are starting with the left hand side only, but when you press the enter key or you can go to any other cell, then it will come automatically towards the right hand side. Only numbers are right aligned in a cell. For example, you can see here in the Excel sheet I have written one number here, 6777, or some 7s and 7 here, 8 here, 15 here. All these numbers are coming on the right hand side. Fine. So this is known as right aligned. So you can see one more example. If I am putting here numbers, suppose 89, I am starting from the left hand side, but as soon as I will click on the enter key, you will see that 89 will start coming on the right hand side. This means that is right aligned. Clear? So next we have text. Text data can contain alphabets, numbers, spaces and special characters. So numbers, text can contain any type of thing, like alphabets also can be there, numbers, spaces also, and special characters. Any type of these things can behave as a text. Fine. Text data is not used in calculations. We can't do any type of calculations with the text. Means a plus b plus c will not give any answer. Yeah, so we can't do any type of calculation with the text values. Then by default, text data is left aligned in a cell. So it means when you put a text, it will come on the left hand side. Clear? So like I have written here one word that is in one cell. I have written class, so it is automatically coming in the left hand side. I can write anything, any number, it is automatically coming in the left side, and when you press enter key also, then also it will remain there only. That is the left aligned. Fine. Then most often text entries are used for worksheet headings, names and for identifying columns of data. So it means you want to give the headings or names, like you can see this 5.4 figure, all these items, eatables, cold drink, these all are your text values, and these all are your 0, 10, 15, 5, these are your number values. Fine. Next we have formula. A formula is a mathematical equation involving number values, operators and cell addresses used to perform calculations on a worksheet. So if you want to do calculations, you need a formula like you do in your maths, just like that. So it will be treated as equation only, which involves any type of number values, any type of number like 5, 7, 6 and all that. Then operators like plus, minus and all these are the operators. Then cell addresses like A1, A2 and all these are the cell addresses. So include all these things and then you will get a formula. Then you can make a formula. So it can range from basic also, normal operations also, simple operations also, to and the complex calculations also. One major thing is there in this, that formula must begin with an equal to sign. Without equal to sign, it will not give you any answer. So you can see here, suppose 2, 3 numbers are given here, 7, 8, 15 and all that. So if you will see this, I have already written one formula here, but let me delete once here and then I will show you how to write a formula. So there are two numbers, 7 and 8, and in this cell I will write equal to sign, then this cell address I will click, the cell I will click, automatically the cell address will start coming, then plus sign I will write from the keyboard only, and then the next cell address. So automatically the cell addresses are coming. So these are the cell addresses with equal to sign, and any type of operator you can do, minus, plus, multiplication, any type of operator from the keyboard only, and then you can press the enter key. The moment you press enter key, you will have the answer. Clear? So in this way you can do the calculations. Now next topic is also the same. Performing calculations is all about this only. So just take a reading. So Excel has a powerful feature to perform calculations on the data. We can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of numbers either using formulas or using functions. So formulas are like this only, which we have done like this, where you can see here also in the example they have written this is known as a formula. And what do you mean by a function? Function are inbuilt functions. So suppose you can see in this page only one example is given. For example, sum equal to sum b3 to g3. This is actually known as a function. This is known as a formula. Means inbuilt, if predefined. If Excel provides you few things, few function, that is a function. And if you are writing yourself something or you are making your own calculation, then it means it's a formula. Yeah. So one difference is given here. You can see in this paragraph, formulas are the user defined instructions to perform calculation, whereas functions are predefined or inbuilt formulas that come with Excel. Yeah. So formulas you can use, you can make yourself, and functions are already by default predefined, yeah, inbuilt formulas from the Excel. Means they will provide you few functions. Clear? Now for example, to calculate the total expense in H3, if you will see H3 here in this figure, this is H3 where they have written one formula. Clear? So this they have given one example. You can put this type of formula and then you press the enter key. So automatically when you press the enter key, the sum of that values will start coming on the cell, and the cell H3. Clear? So simple calculations you can do like this. And we can use either upper or lowercase, means small letters also and capital letters also. No issues. You can use small letters also, you can use capital letters also while using or while entering any type of cell address. Then Excel also provides a quicker and easier way of performing calculations. Then click on the auto sum button also. Auto sum button, if you will see here, I can show you here, it is home tab. And here you will see one editing group is given. Editing group, you can see here auto sum. So auto sum is automatically it will give you the sum. Yeah, so it is a quicker way to get the sum of values. So present, either it is present on the formulas tab or on the home tab. I have shown you from the home tab, and you can go in the formulas tab also. Formulas tab also it is there. You can see here these are few groups, and this is the auto sum button. Yeah, so directly auto sum button, from auto sum button you can do the sum. Then Excel suggests a range which can either accept or select a different range. So basically what will happen with auto sum function, when you click on auto sum button, then automatically it will suggest you a range. It will, like Excel will suggest you a range. If it is fine, then you can accept it. If you want some other range, or you want to add something, or you want to delete something from that range, you can do that changes. Yeah. To use the auto sum feature, move the cell pointer to cell H4, click on the auto sum button. Excel suggests the range, press the enter key, and the sum of the values in cell B4 to G4 is calculated and displayed in cell H4. So fine. So I'll show you here. Like suppose you are writing some numbers here. Clear? Now suppose in this cell, that is B9, I want to put the sum of these three cells, 78 plus 89 plus 90 I want to do. So what I will do, I will go directly, I will click on this cell first, make it active, then go to the auto sum button. See, when you click on it, automatically it will suggest you this thing. Can you see? Automatically it is suggesting you B6 to B8. If it is fine, it is automatically suggesting this range. Range means here B6 to B8. This is the range. If it is totally correct, you want this only, then you can simply press enter key. I am suppose putting enter key. See, the answer is coming. Clear? If I don't want, I can go on this formula bar also. You can see here the formula is coming. You can click on it. Like suppose I don't want B8, that is 90. I can delete this B8 and I can write here simply B7.